What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a part 1 of Monster Hunter Stories on Nintendo 3DS, courtesy my friends over at Nintendo America. Shout out to them for providing a copy of the game. We're going to show you guys the very first 30 minutes of it, so join me and play along with. Definitely pre-order it. There's a link in the description below. Do so. This is the full game. I'm super excited for it. Love the Monster Hunter series as much as the next guy, so let's do this. I'm pretty excited for it. If you guys are excited for it, definitely smash that like button. Let's go. Alright, so without further ado, let's actually take a look at the very beginning cutscene. I feel that Capcom does an amazing job with their cinematics, so it wouldn't be a Monster Hunter without some very, very cool graphics. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you now the very awesome cutscene. Enjoy.
Ostomota tu kolo higuriji norgolaki pronotta Nistisa Wota Raja Wota ni Kina Fesero.
Was that epic or what? Oh man, talk to me about it. Woo, let's talk about it. Anyway, let's jump on in. That's about 4 minutes out of my 30 minutes out of the way. I'm only allowed 30 minutes, so let's jump on in. We're going to go as far as we can in the full game. And of course, now, if this is not enough for you, by all means, download the demo. Download the demo, it's on the eShop. I think we've got another little cutscene, so yeah. Let's go watch that. Yeah, we'll watch it in full screen. I think that'll be great.
Abilasa ルド・クエディクマダーブリー・タキラルーニエ・リバンナリイ・モーターラーダモーターリキーナ・フェセーロ
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. All right, so as you guys can tell, they're not speaking English in the background, so there's no English vocals or anything like that, so I guess I'm gonna have to take over. So we've got a character named Lilia here. Hey, you two, over here. And this is Cheval, or Cheval, whatever you want to call him. Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here. I'm sure it was around here. I found a monster egg. You two, do you want to see a monster egg, right? Well, I guess. Are you a chicken, Cheval? Scared of these spooky monsters in the big bad forest? No, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna be a rider next year, and riders aren't chickens. So no way I'd be afraid. You jumped higher than a Ketcha Watcha. Definitely still a scaredy Gargwa. Meanie, I just flinched. You're always teasing me. Huh? What's this? Come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it. Okay, let's go. Yay, let's split up and search for it. So here's the plan. If you manage to find the egg, just whistle, okay? Then we'll all meet up. Alright, so you got your avatar now. And that's really cool about this game, is that you get to customize an avatar, and we're going to show you guys how exactly to do that. So if you guys have played Monster Hunter, any of the genres, the generations, you guys are going to have a fun time with this. You'll notice that there's a lot of elements that are the same. The last game that I played was Monster Hunter Generations, and I'm just really enjoying like the little throwbacks, like the sound effects, just knowing what these items are, paint berry, etc. We'll find a lot of things. So if you guys are playing on the new Nintendo 3DS, you can actually use a C-stick to move around the camera, which is also very, very fun. So I highly suggest heading on over and getting a new Nintendo 3DS, 3DS XL, yeah, any one of the 3DSs will be fine. You'll be okay. All right, so you guys can see on the bottom screen right over by me that there's like little dots that kind of show you where you were coming from. So you don't necessarily retrace your steps on accident in case the camera turns around a little bit. Okay, so we're looking for a monster egg. No idea where it is, but we might find out. So over here, this is the secret path. We're looking around. We are finding some different items. We'll have to use the items a little bit later. Blue mushroom. So if you guys are starting off the game along with me, then definitely do some exploration. There are so many little nooks and crannies that you can easily press A and find all the different items on. So if anything looks out of place, definitely press A on it. That whistle. It's Lilia's signal. Let's go. All right, so here we go. This kind of looks out of place, so we're going to investigate, dig around a little bit, grab a brute bone. Okay, awesome. And then you can also see on the radar that there's even more areas that you can explore. So here we go. So we're going to get an herb, and of course, just collecting these items, although it's not necessary, it'll help you later on. As with all Monster Hunter games, you want to collect as much as you can. All right, like I said earlier, if you guys have not tried the demo out, I highly suggest doing that. It's an absolutely free demo on Nintendo eShop, so log on to the eShop now, download the demo, give it a shot, and if you like what you see on this video and you like what you see when you play it, then definitely consider getting the game. So here we go. All right. So those are the eggs. And there's a special one. So there's one that's like different than the others. Oh, what a pretty egg. I wonder what will hatch from it. I think I've seen it in the Monsterpedia. Now what was it? Well, you know how we could find out. Hatch it. But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right? Well then, we'll just need to become riders. Become riders? How are we supposed to do that? Here we go. Conveniently placed rocks. One for you. One for you. We'll do the rite of kinship, of course. Right. First, grab your kinship stone. These are just normal rocks. Hey, pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful. Okay, okay. Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Well, come on. Tell the egg your name. Done. So that's a great way of like introducing your personal character. It's like, hey, here we go. Well, introduce yourself. Who are you? Are you a boy or a girl? So you can choose whatever you want, and there's so many customization options. So we're gonna go with boy. Of course, you can kind of spin them around, see what they look like. Very cool. I love character creation. It's pretty deep too. You can change the shape of your face. We're gonna go pointed because I think I have like a pointed chin. We're gonna go skin tone. You could change it all however you want. I'm usually on the lighter side of skin tone. You can choose any kind of like eyes. Cat eyes, mischievous, hot-blooded, forked eyebrows, round. There's a lot. So we're gonna go with, what is that, goggle eyes? I guess this is cool. Bright. This kind of reminds me of Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Avatar's eyes. All right, let's do it. Eye color, of course, you can change them around, whatever coloration you want to do. We're gonna do a light blue, and then we can go mouth. Big, small, feline mouth, buck tooth. Playful. I'm just gonna go with big. Hairstyle, tons of things. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that one. That looks pretty cool. That's sharp. But I do like the little spiky up front. There's no like faux hawk or anything. You go bald, afro, buzz cut. That looks sharp, man. That's what I look like a little bit. All right, or you can get these long with the braids, long and wild. Oh man, whoa, undercut. No, I've never done anything like that with my hair. That would be really fun. But okay, so trendy bob. We're just gonna go spiked because that was kind of cool. Short neutral, man. You know, we're gonna go short neutral. I like that, and you can change the coloration of it, of course. But we're not gonna spend all day on the customization. We only have like 15 minutes left. Type of what? Oh, voice. We're gonna go with the lowest voice. Makeup, you can add a scar, you can add a red nose, freckles, cat whiskers, paint, all sorts of stuff. We're just gonna go none. And then of course you can enter a name. So the generic name for the main character is Loot. But of course you can name it whatever your name is to make it more personable. So there we go, we're gonna finish. And confirm selections. Done and done. Hey, what do you know? Just like Monster Hunter Generations, I like that they reuse a lot of the sound effects and everything. So, O Sacred Kinship Stone, bind thyself to the spirit of Abdallah. Hey, they put my name in the text. That's pretty cool. The time of rebirth is nigh. Awaken now. Let us hear your cry. Oh, I must have gotten something wrong. Well, it's not like it was the real ritual. Well, maybe it worked. The egg's shaking a little bit. All right, in the comments, what do you guys think is gonna pop out of this egg? You guys know any Monster Hunter names? Or any monsters? What do we have here? All right, it's Egghead. What? Whoa, it's the king of the skies, a Rathalos. We really hatched it. Whoa. Wait, Abdallah! What's it doing? Ratha thinks Abdallah is his parent. Don't you, Ratha? Ratha? Right, Ratha the Rathalos. He's cute. He is very cute. Like, I just want to keep on playing this game and like raise this Rathalos to be like the most overpowered monster. I just have that urge. You guys have the urge too, right? All right, that was pretty cool. I did enjoy that a lot. Little cutscene, you got your character creation, and now we have Hakum Village. So that's pretty fun. Hakum Village, this is like the hub world, or maybe like the little town that you can go through. Now there's gonna be a lot of riders in here. You can talk to many NPCs. Of course, for the sake of time, since we're only allowed 30 minutes, I wanna kind of breeze through this. So we're not gonna go talk to every single NPC. I implore you guys to do that when you guys get the game on yourselves. There's some objective markers that help you know exactly where you're going. Whenever you see a little red text box, that means that that's gonna advance the quests. So keep that in mind. Oh, little baby still can't fly properly. He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he? Hey, you little brats. You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments all around them. What? You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you. Mom, I'm really sorry. You even caused trouble for Dan. Go apologize to the Chief Amna. You'll do that and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you. What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Just thinking about it sends a chill up my spine. You were in real danger. Right, we're gonna go see Chief Amna. You three, follow me. All right, so we weren't supposed to go in the forest looking for that egg, but of course we did that. So if you guys are looking at the bottom screen, the very top of the bottom screen, you'll see that little orange circle with a little point. That kind of guides you in the right direction of where you need to go. That's awesome. So a little bit of hand holding in case you get a little bit lost, not bad. Here's Chief Amna. Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime. If you say so, Chief. I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain. Yes, sir. Thank you, Chief Amna. Oh, I think you already know. And yet I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd. Yes, no one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before. The kinship stone surely does its part, bonds riders to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Abdallah, you have potential to become a rider, most influential. You've got potential, that's awesome. That's amazing, Abdallah. Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself. Yes, sir. Huh, the alarm, is it a monster? Abdallah, we need to go. Sound the alarms? Uh-oh, cutscene. Whoa. Whoa. That is pretty insane. Alright, so the Nargacuga came out, right? And totally demolished Cheval's house. And his mom was in there, unfortunately. So we're going to pick it up 1 year later, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to see what's happened. Where's Ratha? Is Ratha going to be okay? Did, like, Ratha, like, survive? I don't know. We're going to find out. Gotta get the game and play along, right? Alright, 1 year later. Hey, a year has passed since the Nargacuga's attack. Hakum Village is slowly rebuilding back to its former glory. Today is the day of the Rite of Kinship. It's the final step in becoming a rider. But what will you have to do? I don't know. Let's find out. Hey, you. It's been a whole year. The village is finally getting back to normal. But what about Vlausan? What was his name? Yes, Cheval. He still does not quite seem himself. Well, he lost his entire family. Of course, he's not himself. I mean, he's still just a kid, although I did hear he became a rider recently. So thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I kind of missed the kid, right? Kind of feel sorry for him, right? A monster coming in, destroying, uprooting your entire, your life right there. Hey, it's Lilia. Ah, Abdallah. At last, Abdallah, you finally got to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're gonna do the Rite of Kinship and become a true rider, right? I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh, Cheval. Hey, there he is. Congratulations, Cheval. With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Abdallah's about to undergo the Rite of Kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us? Bonds. I don't believe in them anymore. Cheval, wait! I wanted us to all celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's being so cold. Well, Abdallah, time to go. Chief Amna is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites. Abdallah, you're gonna be a fantastic rider. I'll be with you every step of the way. Alright, so of course, it's okay for Cheval to feel like that. You know what? If you lost someone, you know, you got some time of mourning. Everyone mourns in their own way. And there was a little feline over here too. I love these little guys. Hey, buddy! Look at him! Look how cute he is! Okay, the Hall of Rites is up the hill there. Ceremony to become a rider. I wonder what you have to do. Look at how cute! Come here! You little palico, get over here. Alright, so we got another 5 minutes. Let's see how far we can get. This is going to be exactly where we have to go. This is the Hall of Rites. Alright, looking good, looking good. Jumping inside the Hall of Rites. And we can see the red text box above his head, meaning that's exactly where we have to go. Alright, here you are. There you come, Abdallah. You are welcome. A year on from that fateful day, upon reflection, let me say. Does this guy always rhyme? Your bonding with that Rathalos proves that you're a monsty boss. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough. Kind of. But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you. The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best. Like me, and I'll be there to help you whenever you need, you hear? But first there's something we must do. The Rite of Kinship awaits you. I'm just messing around. But all of his lines are rhyming. That's pretty cool. So maybe it's not Rathalos, but it's like Rathalos. Because the rhyming of that. Weird, never mind. For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol and ours alone, the bond forger, the kinship stone. By this stone, your hearts are bound, and with your monsty kinship found. Monsty? I thought of that. A monster who's your bestie? Get it? Each stone is special, one of a kind. Keep yours close to heart and mind. All right, now check out over here. These are monster eggs. If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your monsty. Now hold up your kinship stone, an egg will hatch, and a monster will be known. All right, cool. Got it. Got it. Let's hatch an egg. All right, predictions. Who's in this egg? All right, I think we're gonna full cutscene this one. Sorry, I forgot to unmute. No, we're here. Okay, that's all we have. That's all we have for today. Oh, I'm just messing around. I'm messing around with my new settings here. So, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait I can't wait to play this game. Man, I want to find out what's in that egg. I do, but I can't show you. So again, shout out to Nintendo of America for all of you guys that have come on board. Let me know about what you guys think, and let me know what kind of monster is going to be in there. Is it going to be something familiar from the Monster Hunter Generation series? And we're all set. So, man, okay. Get this game, play along with. If you have not already downloaded the entire demo from the Nintendo eShop, go ahead and do that. You can watch the continued playlist over here, newest video on my channel, recommendations there, and we're all good. Man. All right, let me know what you think of the game. That's gonna be it for me today. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys want me to continue this series on my channel, let's hit 1,000 likes. I think that would be pretty good. Support the series. I'll do a part 2 once we hit 1,000 likes. But yeah, you guys know what to do. Download the demo, play along with, and yeah, we'll be good. Oh man, I just want to sit down and chat. I just want to talk about this game with all you guys. There's so much battling to do. There's lots of, like, if you're true to the Monster Hunter like series and you've played the previous games, you're gonna get a real kick out of this. So anyway, it's definitely gonna be a good one. Highly suggest it. So I'm gonna go maybe record another episode or 2. It depends on you guys. If you guys want to see more, support this series. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, shout out to Nintendo of America for providing a copy of the game. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.